Ouch, 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 ouch. Hello everyone, it's me, Valli B, and today I want to introduce you to some of the dinos that I've tamed, many of which have just wandered into the trap at the base. I've pulled out one of the saber-tooth saddles that I have found in the drops, and went out and we have tamed up this beautiful saber-tooth. Now she came out to have 55 stam. That's right, 55. And so we're definitely going to want to be using her for a breeder. But for right now, we need meat. And we need to go out, we need to find meat. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Now I'm hoping that later on today, we're going to be able to go out and find her a mate. I would love to be able to find a male with good health or a good melee to breed her with. I'm also on the hunt for a couple of good dimorphodons, male and female. I'm a big fan of theirs. I'd like to get some of them tamed up. That's right. You're not really juicy though. What else we got? You're more juicy. Let's eat you. Where do you think you're going? There we go. Just a 20. Oh, 150. Nice. I hate the bugs. Let's get out of here before we make these guys mad. Probably never gonna catch you unless I can keep you trapped. I can. And you are history. Looking for juicy bits to chomp on. Oop, I see something big. They don't really give them much. You will work. I shall chew on you for a while. And then I might chew that theory behind you. Oh my, we have a mom. Yes, I know. You want to push me away. I'm gonna find your baby too. Oh, stop it. Let me get around the back end here. And boom. Nibbling on your toes. And do you have a baby? I don't see a baby. Where's the baby? What are you? 95. How we doing? Oh, we're full health. Even got some levels that we can put in here. Let's go say hello to the theory. Boom. Hello, theory. That kind of hurt. You are hurting a bit. Ouch. But I gotcha. I shall win. Yeah, 145. Alright. So we definitely did a little bit of damage with that one, with that last theory. But nothing we couldn't handle. What do we got over here to eat? I'll take that little one right there. And you just watched me. I don't know what to think about that. Where are you? I see you, a 145. Sorry, it sounded like something else came out and was mad at me. I lost him. Where did he go? Oh, there you are. And another one down. I don't know if I found the meat of the compy. Did I get a chance to eat it? I don't know. That's right. Oh, what do we have up there? Oh my, that is the Alpha T-Rex. Yeah, we're not. This high stamina saber tooth of mine is far more valuable as a beauty female than she is for that. So we are going to go the other way. And just be thankful that he is currently behind that wall. But who knows for how long. Alright, so with that said, we're going to eat this. He's still back there. There we go. Don't go back there. You don't want to go back there. I mean, I get you might not want to be friends with me, but you don't want to go back there to where that is. Stop. I want to eat you. Quit being so squirrely. Oh, how did you do that? Here we go. And a little bit more lunch. Alrighty. Let's see what all we got here. We'll take it on back. We'll chomp on you. Get some more raw prime. Are you floating? You dancing? What's up here, buddy? Got some blood. There we go. Come on. Yay, we gotcha. Let's take a look. One last look. Anything? Monkey. Dead monkey. Alright, so let's head on back. We'll get this stuff put in the grill. And I'll show you the new things that we've been doing around the base. A 135 dimorph. I am hoping to tame up some of those, a male and female, but I would like to get something a little bit higher than a 135, even though, to be honest with you, that's the best I've seen so far. So, yeah, he might be promising, but we'll go look around first. Just remember that he's here, and come back to him later if we need. Do I hear chaos? I do. Get down here a little bit where it's flat. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey, bug. We got a 20 theory. chomp on you while I'm here. So let's head inside, and I'll show you some of the things that we've been working on. Look, we have a visitor at our door. Alrighty, so one of the things I've done is I've been able to work on the staircase up here. I was able to get it connected from here up there, but I currently do still have all of this closed off. I haven't put a door in it because things could fall down, and so I'm hoping that if things do fall down, they will just run off over here to the side, and you know, they'll go in there. You can see in there, back in there. This has been his little way in and out. Next thing we were able to do, I was able to make us up an industrial grill. So let's take everything that we just got off of him. Look at all that hide. Oh, actually, you know what? You don't even have to do it that way. We're just going to come over to the grill, open up his inventory, click on something, hit the pull. Raw meat, saber-tooth, we'll take all of that. And then the raw prime meat from the saber-tooth, we'll take all that. And we'll cook it up. It's becoming quite common for them to stick their heads in the door like that. So let me show you something else I've got. Now I'm still looking for an Argentavis saddle. I mean, to be honest with you, I have never gone this long in any playthrough without an Argentavis. You know, it's just weird. But I was able to find a really nice Anki. This Anki tamed up to have 41 health, which we love, but 44 melee. Got a really nice Ascendant Ankylo saddle that we got in a drop, a 277 armor. I'll put that on there. As you can see, it's been sitting away, still stored away, waiting for a good Argentavis to come into our lives. But I also tried to tame up her baby when I saw her. I found her up in the snow. Don't you love her colors? Look at, let me turn this off. I mean, look, there we go. Stop that. Look at those colors. They're gorgeous. And she had a beautiful baby, but unfortunately the baby ran off. I wasn't able to get her. I have also been able to do some more work over on this side. Let's go take a look at that real quick. So I did put in a wall. Just put the wall across there. There are a lot of raptors on the other side. Alpha raptors. And there is also a good number of theories that spawn over here. As you can see, there's one back there. I think the theories that have been wandering into our yard are coming from the spawn back there. But I got this put in. So far, I haven't had anything bad spawn within this area, which is why I haven't really done anything with it yet. I'm just kind of testing it to see if I need to block off something. But for right now, it's all still open. I'm going to pull out the most chops here soon and put them up here and let them just start taking down everything. They'll get it nice and clean. Most chops are like little lawnmowers, you know? You put them on wander and you just set them out in the area. As you can see, they've done really good already. Look at that other side. I haven't put them over on this side yet. So I need to move this wall that I have, that's on this side, to this side of the stairs. And at that point, I'll have all of this secure. Well, you know, safer. I still have things falling down from above. I also forgot to tell y'all that I have a couple of baby Rexes. When I was putting up this wall, I heard a Rex yell out. And when I went out there and looked, what I saw was a Rex with 3 babies getting attacked. Why not? Being attacked by a bunch of raptors in a theory, and so I went out and Mom died. And while the raptors went after one of the babies, I was able to... What are you? There we go. Anyway, I was able to imprint on the other 2 babies and got them to follow me back. So I got the Rex babies. I also have these pteranodons that have been breeding up for a while. I've got babies of theirs. But all of it is sitting right now over here. I have not raised any babies up yet. So, speaking of pteranodons, let's find Spiffy. There we go. And let's go see if we can find us a mate for this lady right here. So here are the 2 baby Rexes that we found. Get this to slide down here. Here we go. We got a juvenile Rex. Both of them were level 90. Both of them have the same stats. So they're not breeders or anything, but, you know, I'll probably eventually will grow them up. And maybe just set them outside the base somewhere for some security. So let's pick up our saber-tooth. Now again, we don't want her to get in trouble, but it'll be nice to have her around while we're looking around to find us a mate for her. And I want to head over in this direction. This is where I found our current saber-tooth on top over here. So hopefully we'll find her a mate. I'll bring you back when I find a good one. I need a Dodo Curious, but not a 15. But the fact that I've seen him over here last time, and he's still here, so I'm probably not going to find anything good. We'll get this blue drop while we're here. And we'll keep looking for a saber-tooth. It's always a good sign though. Usually when you see an RG, you can find sabers. I think I just saw one. Yep, right there. 15. But what about your buddy? $90. Nope. What level are you? 60. 60, 90, and a 15. Let's keep on looking. Yep, let's just clear out of here. Alright, no luck. And the sun is going down. So I think we might head back to the base for right now. Actually, I think I'm going to take a look. Let's look right up here. And if we don't find anything, then tomorrow we'll head over to the snow. Yep, it's getting dark in here. Let's get home. Good morning, survivors. Looks like we got us a storm of brewing coming in. But that's not going to stop us. We are going to head up to the snow. And we are going to find us a saber-tooth. I realize I also forgot to tell you guys about the 150 theory that I caught while I was working on my base. I just looked out and I spotted it, had 30 melee, and it was already in the trap. But before I could start taming it, a low-level theory came along and decided to jump in and join the party. So I killed it, And then I got the 150 knocked out. And then when I got in the trap, I also discovered, along with a parasaur and an oviraptor, that there was a 150 male baby. So I removed the wall to get the parasaur out and trapped the baby inside. And once I got the mama tamed up, I claimed the baby also. And I really love the color of the babies. And the mom tamed up with 43 melee and 48 weight, so she'll definitely be a breeder. And of course the baby boy, he'll keep his 150 stats. But you know, that's not bad. And like I said, I really love the colors of him. So we're up in the snow, looking around. I don't really need that saddle. That's another great thing about having a spyglass. It'll tell you what's in the drop. And then you can decide whether or not you want to risk your life to go get it. Got a 60 saber-tooth over here. Just be very careful and see if we have some friends. Man, this would be so much easier if I was on the back of an RG. It's kind of nerve-wracking, actually. Oh, let's go get this red drop. What do we have in it? Oh, I'd like to have the polymer and electronics. Don't really care about the other stuff, really. Got something right. What's right back there? What are you? This doesn't look bad. Let's do this. Well, this doesn't look too bad. I probably should just grab all of it, but I don't want to. I just threw away the polymer, didn't I? Yep. Let's look on the edges of the snow. Along these cliffs. What are you? A 90? Nope. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, a 145 beauty. We certainly don't want to mess with that. Alright, another 20. It's getting ready to die soon. Do you have any friends? I see one friend over here. A 15. Yeah, not much of a friend there, buddy. Well, there was a 90. And an 85. And that is a Giga. Yeah, we do not want anything to do with that. $25, which is fine because there's a Yudi over there and I don't want to mess with that either. Well, that's the highest level one that we have seen so far. But, you know. Oh, maybe he will be around for a while. Still only a 135. Yeah, we're going to keep looking. Well, we haven't had much luck over here. So far, we found some, but, you know, nothing above a 135. And he was in the process of dying. Or close to it. So, you know, yeah. Let's head on over. I think we'll go over to the volcano or to the other side of the volcano and see what we can find over there. 130 female. You know, I'm not really plan to do a lot of breeding. I would just like to have some decent ones. And I really just want one male with good health or good melee, preferably both. But just one or the other, and then, you know, I can pump the stats in whichever one it's lacking. Breed it with this stamina, and I'll end up having a really good saber tooth to take out on adventures like this. This is okay. Mammoths are okay. That Yudi is not. But we gotta stand back up now, so let's keep on moving. I actually like coming up to the snow. Look at that. We're on the edge of the map. We're way up here. We just came around, all around there, looking. So now, we're gonna head off back in this direction. And see if we can't find us a saber-tooth over there. There's one of those pyromanes. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I feel a little controversial about that. What is that? Oh, that's a pretty Pelagornis. But yeah, I have not paid the money for the pyromane. And I don't think it's right to put them on a map and basically force us to either pay them more money for a game that we've already are buying for a second time. We either have to buy it or we have to look at it all the time. So I just try to stay out of this area. Okay, I think this is going to be the last shot for today. I have seen saber-tooths spawning over on this side of the volcano. On this side of Red Ob. Doesn't mean I'm going to see any today. But I have seen them. So let's just get in here and take a look. That's not good. Not good at all. Ouch, 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 ouch. See? This is what pisses me off. I shouldn't even have to deal with that. I really shouldn't. That should be a mod that you buy and you put in the game. And if you put it in the game, then you can tame them. But here's the thing. I mean, I can kill them. Not really with a pteranodon. But I cannot tame one. God, it is so irritating. Also, unfortunately, I think the pyromanes, I think they take saber cat spawns. It's a shame you're so pretty. Oh, come on, man. 20. 90. I saw a 15 a minute ago. Oops. Yeah, this ain't good. Just need a little bit of stam. A 50. A 55. Yeah, it's chaotic over here. You know, I am also still looking for a Doedicurus. And a Dimorph. I'm not having luck with anything today. Alrighty, so now we're back over here by Volcano. Well, you know, what they call Volcano. Looking around on this side. Nothing. We have basically been up that way, across. We went around that way, went around all back behind there. We've come down this way now. We've actually done all in there. I guess we'll just need to head this way. There's a snail. This is actually the same location that you guys saw me get another one. Almost every time I come by here, I find one. I've been able to tame up quite a few Achatina. I probably got maybe 6 or 7 now, because I was able to find some more veggie cakes in a drop, in a loot drop, and I believe I have 2 more veggie cakes at home. This guy just needs 1. But yeah, I haven't even needed to hit beaver dams anymore. These guys are pretty much producing all the pace that I need. I am still looking for a saber. That is a horse. That is the first horse that I have seen. So close to home, too. Wow. Okay, we gotta remember this spot. That is the first horse. Have I lost my snail? The first horse that I found on this map. I'm gonna hurry up and get out of render because that's not a... I didn't even see what level he was. Alrighty, so unfortunately I wasn't able to come back with what I wanted, which was a saber cat. Saber tooth, I should say. Or a dimorph. But, you know, we did get one more of these. Oops. Alright, there we have it. So we'll stick him over here with the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the magic number. Or, you know, at least right now. Good morning, everybody. So we're off again to go see if we can find something to tame up. I'm not going to take you around with me this time, but I'll let you know when we find something, and I'll bring you back. There's a 135 male. I'll just pull this RG over here, let them take care of that. need a little bit of stam, so let's just make sure that doesn't come our way. But we do need to get rid of that. Now this is only a 135. I'm not really sure this is... I don't know if I want this. That's a 145. Where did you come from? I do want you. I don't want you. I want you. Okay. So we gotta get some things away from here. Alright, we got the RG on us. Perfect. One down. Just realized that Sabertooth is probably gonna jump off after this. I would like to be able to get the, I'd like to get the Sabertooth over here, where he's at. With an RG, you can kill it with the Pteranodon, but you gotta stay on top of it. There we go. Hopefully that Sabertooth will eat that. There we go, get his health back up. Now, you gonna come after me? Don't jump, don't jump. Don't jump. Did you just jump? Now you're down there. Alright, let's see if we can make the best of this somehow. Okay, problem is he's gonna start running as soon as I start firing. I don't know if I can get him bowled right there. I don't know if I can jump off and get him bowled fast enough. Alright, let's try this. I do have kibble, but I admit that there's a good chance I'm going to lose him. Where'd he go? I'm going to figure out where he's gone down here. This is not safe. I think I've lost him. There we go. What are you? You're the raptor. You're a raptor. You're a raptor. Great. My gosh, if I just had an RG, I could just pick you up and take you somewhere else. Everybody follow me. Follow me through the trees. What happened to follow me, guys? I feel like I hear him. Of course I gotta have an alpha. He's gonna hit me in a second. Problem is I'm not seeing my 145. Are you back? Is that you? Yep, there's my male. Okay. I need you to follow me. And just you. I'm not sure if a saber-tooth followed me out. Oh, he's right there somewhere. He's near me. Alright, we've got rid of some of our problems. Let's see if we can get anything to follow us over here. Yep. Damn, and there's another alpha. If I can get all of this bad stuff to stay up here and get the saber-tooth to follow me somewhere else, then I might be able to get him. That's not the one. Right now, it's just a matter of where did the 145 go? Shit, that's a 145. What did you just kill? What did you just kill? Well, another day, and the only thing we've managed so far is to kill some bugs. Maybe we should head on back. What are you? That's a 95 male. Do you have any friends? Alright, let's kill you. Alright, I want to leave this body there. And there we go. What are you? A 145. That is exactly what we have been looking for. Absolutely. Okay. Alright, so let's just land right up here. Maybe we should try this down here. To be honest with you, I just can't see him. I can't see him with all the grass. That's you right there, right? Let's do this. There we go. Oh, what do I have? Do I really? Okay, we're gonna let that heal up while me and Mr. Anagon have come over here and have a little conversation. I'm gonna put you on passive. Yep. Come on back down here, son. Thank you. Good gosh. You're just not gonna be easy, are you? Is that gonna be enough? Alrighty. We finally found one. And it's a 145. You know, I didn't even look at its stats beforehand. Is he dead? Dead, Spiffy. You see that shit? Damn it. Oh my gosh. I've about had enough of this. Alrighty, so we might not be doing that great with saber-tooths. But when I went back and I was looking at the footage, I do remember that we did find this dimorph. This 135. And that is a male. It turns out that we also have I believe, I think it's a 140 female. So let's go for them. Let's see where he lands. Looks like it might be over here. I don't see anything too bad. Let's see if I can get the rest of them to follow me over here. Actually, I need to run back and get some mutton for that guy. So let's do that. Hopefully we can get the rest of the dimorphs to de-aggro off of us while we're over here. Just get a little bit of mutton in them. Says he wants one piece, which is good. Yes. I am going to put you away before anything happens. Well, let's grab you a meal before my mutton goes bad. We found our 135. Nice. Please don't be in the water. Don't be in the water. Alright, we might have a boy and a girl. Let's hop up here, take a look around. And wait for this one to wake up. Yes! Don't you just love it? Let's get these guys home. Take a look at them good. Yes, sirree. There's our first one. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got a female. Looks like she's got good weight. Good stand, 43. And our male, good melee at 38. Looks like melee at 38 is the best. Hey, that's good. We're going to get both of these guys breeding. Now, in my opinion, you can put these on your shoulder, wear them as a shoulder pet. Let you have a look at that right there. And they're pretty awesome as a shoulder pet. I might wear him for a while. I don't know. He does look awesome, doesn't he? But I'm going to breed these guys up because they're really good in a pack. You get a bunch of these together and you can tear something up. So I think we'll end it there today. We did accomplish a couple of things, finally. It was a long day. It took a long time. We never were able to find something to pair up our saber-tooth for. However, you know, as soon as we get that RG saddle, we get us an RG, that's not going to be any problem. Don't forget, guys, if you liked the video, please give it a like. And until next time, y'all have a good day. Bye.